vision for how the country should be governed for the interest of the country. However, the president won the elections, and we reflected at the party level that why should we sit on our ideas and our manifesto and our vision for this country and not share it with the president who is entrusted by the Gambian people to govern this country. And then we thought it wise, listening to the president's speech, that he calls on all Gambians to come together to build this country. So he sat at an executive level and decided that we want to support the president's agenda. How? Within the context of the next local government elections, we are going to form an alliance for the local government elections, but also use our manifesto and our ideas and our knowledge and our vision as in the 10-point plan to work with the NPP, also their ideas, their manifesto, their vision, combine it to work for the interest of this country. So we came here to have that meeting to finalize it. That CA has decided on executive level to work together with the NPP to pull resources together, to put ideas together, to pull knowledge together to build this country for the interest of the Gambia.
So in essence, what you are saying is that this is a partnership instead of Dr. 𝒂𝒂𝒏𝒏 cross-carpeting into UDP, into NPP.
It's no cross-carpet. This was an executive decision by the Citizens Alliance, including our regional chairpersons. It was a very important meeting. It was a very inclusive meeting. So it's a partnership and alliance with the NPP to work for the interest of this country. And let me emphasize that we see Gambia first. It's not about Dr. 𝒂𝒂𝒏𝒏, it's not about President Barrow, it's about the Gambia. The country is facing challenges. Some of these challenges are perennial, inherited since independence. Some of them are globally induced. We know what's happening. At the back of COVID-19 pandemic, there is war in Ukraine. The country is facing challenges. The government under the president's leadership is doing its utmost best to deal with these challenges. But we have to also complement. No one person can do it alone. We'll find ourselves in very trying and challenging times. And I think coming together as a nation, we want to move away from that old politics, which is based on animosity, which is based on tension, which is based on insults, and you name it. We want to bring a new type of politics in the country, where we believe the opposition and the government can work together, pull ideas for the interest of the people. If NPP and CA are fighting on social media every day, if CA is going out to protest every day, the poor farmer in Foni, in Balibu, the child who's not having access to education, the woman dying at the hospital because there is no proper health care, is one who's suffering. So we have to go beyond that. Our problems are bigger than ourselves and our personal interests. So it's time, and we call on all Gambians, not only CA, all Gambians, to come together. This is a time we are calling for a national convergence of ideas and resources to build this country, not only for our generation, but also for the next generation.
One more question before I let my colleagues. This is coming amid crises that has rocked your party, resignations of some top chieftains, but also the suspension of some of your leaders. How certain is the future of CA?
Well, CA's future is as certain and as constant as the Northern Star. Politics is like that. People come and go. I mean, there is no party where people stay constantly. People leave, people come in. CA stays. CA is bigger than me. I always maintain that. I don't own CA. CA is an institution owned by its members. And I take this opportunity to ask for in this press conference to inform our members that they entrusted us to lead the party and make decisions in the interest of the party. In politics, there are three interests: the national interest, the party interest, and the individual interest. In this case, we are doing this for the national interest primarily, and then the party interest secondary.